YouTube, Smoove the Trucker. Happy 2025, you guys. I hope your year is off to a good start. Let's get the ball rolling and get this show on the road. Just what exactly has your boy Smoove been up to since my last video? There's been a lot of big changes, a lot of big things going on that's new I want to update you guys on. So about 3-4 months ago, your boy Smoove, working doing the Class A semi-truck driving for heavy construction equipment for my company, Herc Rentals down here, we decided to change our branch into a trench shoring crane operator branch. And they basically told me, hey, you could either, go to Santa Ana, start working out of the Santa Ana yard doing equipment, or you can learn a brand new skill set. We'll pay for you to get your crane license to operate articulated cranes and learn a whole new skill set and start doing this. It's going to be more physically demanding work, but it's also higher pay, requires more skill set, and it's kind of like the next level. So your boy Smoove, I'm always up for a challenge, always up to push myself and learn something new. So I said, yeah, let's go for it. Sign me up. I want to learn how to operate cranes, get my crane license, and move on doing this now. So basically the last 3-4 months, your boy Smoove, I've been studying to pass my crane test. They had a first step is that you have to go through an online class. It's about a 20-something hour online class through the NCCCO articulated crane class. They teach you the basics, everything you got to study, everything you got to pass for the test. After you go through the test, then after you go through the classroom part, then you have to study for the written test. So you have to study this book. It's about 75 to 100 pages worth of materials, kind of like taking your CDL test to drive a semi-truck, but it's for operating a crane, articulated NCCCO articulated crane test. So the test that I took, it was down at the Anaheim facility. I just went down there probably about last month. Took it's a classroom. You go in there, you have to sit down, and they close the door behind you, and they give you a time limit. I think it's about an hour and a half time limit to take about a 65 to 70 question multiple choice test. So very similar to like your, semi-truck driver test. Got to study for it to pass. Your boy Smoove, I passed that, and then you also have a practical test that you have to practice as well. So the practical test, what that consists of is they have a proctor that's certified through the NCCCO crane proctor. So he'll come down to your facility and you'll set up like a whole course. So the course that was set up for me, it was kind of like tennis balls. I'll pull up a picture here, you can see, so you can see what it looks like, but it's a whole course. You got to take this crane and you got to swivel it through the course without knocking over any of these tennis balls on the top. There's 4 different patterns. You got to pick it up, set it down at a different spot, go over a hurdle, and just prove that you're competent driving and operating this crane, carrying a load. The test weight weighs approximately, I think, 500 pounds. So yeah, long story short, your boy Smoove, I passed all that just about a week and a half ago, got my crane test, so I'm a certified articulated crane operator as of now. It also comes with a pretty hefty pay raise. So the company I work for, these trench shoring crane operator, because you have your crane license, you're also more valuable to the company. So they gave your boy Smoove a pretty hefty pay raise. It's almost $4 per hour pay raise. So it's the highest paying Class A position job through the company that I work for. And it all comes down to learning new skill sets. I think it's so important, if you have an opportunity in life where something is offered to you, saying to be a little challenging, but it's the next level up and it's a new skill set to learn, you always want to go for that and take it because, it's just, that's the next level up and just keep pushing yourself. So yeah, your boy Smoove had my first couple loads just yesterday. Had to go down to Beverly Hills, drop off a bunch of plates, operating the crane down there, and I'm excited to learn a new skill set, get this NCCO articulated crane license going and keep learning, keep expanding. Keep pushing yourself. It's so important to do that. Some of the stuff that we'll haul for my company is boxes. We'll haul boxes, we'll haul shields and plates. So the boxes, they are these big giant boxes. They weigh multiple thousands of pounds. You put them inside the trench for trench shoring. Same with the shields. Every time you dig a trench down and you dig like a hole to operate for this heavy machinery, you got to put these shields in there. It basically prevents the dirt from collapsing. So those of you guys that don't know a whole lot about trench shoring, I'll give you a quick education. It's basically a mandate that OSHA put into place about approximately 30 years ago, because we had construction workers that were dying on the field, and it's a safety concern. So OSHA comes in, they say, hey, we're gonna have to put in these trench shoring plates every time you're digging new lanes on the freeway, doing underground piping and stuff like that. So boxes, shields, plates, operating the crane that you operate for articulated cranes can lift up to approximately 12,000 pounds. You got to be very precise and just really study what you are doing, and take your time, especially while you're still learning. Every load that I'm doing right now, I'm taking my time, being real slow, trying to do things as right as possible. Last thing you want to do is get in there and make a big mistake. So be real slow, take your time, just always expand your skill set, always improve yourself, You want to always create the highest version of yourself possible. So I hope this video was helpful. I wanted to give you guys a little insight, just what your boy Smoove has been up to last 3 or 4 months, getting my NCCCO articulated crane license, moving on to trench shoring now. Like I said, it's a lot more labor intensive work, but it's a lot higher pay. Like I said, it's the highest paying Class A driver position that my company offers, because just the amount of skill you got to have using the crane, and you're literally operating this crane on the side of freeways and the side of roads, lifting 12,000 pound boxes, plates, and different types of steel and aluminum structures for trench shoring. So real important to take your time, be safe, be careful, and keep expanding that skill set, keep learning something new. I hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any questions about trench shoring, or you want to know how to get into the field, your boy Smoove is now doing, comment down below. I'm always happy to answer your questions. Love you guys, and keep plugging along on 2025. Till the next video, Smoove the Trucker. Out for now. You.